Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to Inflation Theme Park. It's a place where you go with the kids to have fun. There are so many play areas for kids. Here you can either book your payment online or you can pay at the counter when you get here. When you get here, you're going to see so many activities for kids, so many things that are very interesting for kids, and it depends on their age and stage. Well, if you want to enter into the big theme park, there's where you have all the balls, all the inflamables and all that, and you have a child that is not up to 5 years, you're going to enter that place with an adult. That means you will pay for yourself to get in there. Although the kids, those less than 5 years, they pay a lesser amount of money than the 5-year-olds. As a parent that is going to go in there with the child that is less than 5 years, you're going to pay the same amount the 5-year-old kids and above they pay. So when you go there, the aim of you going there is for you to keep an eye on your child, for you to guide them and know where they are going to, because here you can see that so many people playing, and these balls they're quite deep, because getting in there, I stayed there to a point that I almost was about fainting. That was when I had to tell myself I just need some air. I went out, came back again after having getting some air. You can be asking, what are all these big people doing here? They have kids that are less than 5 years old. That's why you're seeing adults in here. Here is a very interesting place. So many things for you to go into, so many things for you to do, and the amount of time you spend here is 1 hour. At a point I felt like 1 hour was a lot of time because I was almost fainting. And before you go in here, you must have a socks. You must put on a socks. If you don't have a socks, you can buy one from them, as they sell socks there. So here is also trying to go into different things, different activities, so many different things here and there. And another advice I'm going to give, if you're coming here with kids, is you should try to wear a long sleeve and a trouser, because at a point you can see that all these things, when the friction touches your hand, like let's say if you're going to the slide and you mistakenly use your hand to get a hold of yourself and it will scratch you, it's going to give you a serious injury. Like me, I had some scratches because the initial plan was not that I was going to go in here. The initial plan was just my kids going in here, but when we got here, we found out that for my daughter to go in here, an adult must go with her. That's why I decided to come in, and this is us. We're trying to have fun. We are having fun. So many activities, so many things are happening. It was really a very fun activities. The kids were so lovely. And another thing to consider here is you need to be very careful here. Very, very, very careful, because if you're not careful, two kids can just collide, or even you can even collide with a kid. So you need to be extra careful. You need to take care of your kids when you come here. You should always be with them. Then there are so many, if you climb this slide and you're coming back, I climbed the slide, and coming down the slide, oh my god, I felt like fainting. That was when I knew that these kids and their power is not the same. I was like, I thought I had strength. Like, where did all my strength go to? Where did they go to? I found that their energy and my energy, the kids' energy is just unmatched. These things, It's very deep, very deep. And these bowls are like something that will just swallow you, that will just swallow you up. You just get there, before you know it, you're just deep down the ball. You'll be asking yourself, what kind of gravity took me down there? You need to be extra careful to prevent bumping, to prevent any accident, because you are on your own. Thank you guys for watching.